Hello children, I'm Rachel. Let's start our letters and sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's read some phonemes that you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first card says A and this one says E. Off you go. Good job. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. A, E, I, O, oo or R, ow, oi, ear, your, k, or, air. I'm going to mix them up now. So they're in a different order, remember? And I want to hear you reading them aloud. Really nice and loudly. Are you ready? Okay, all mixed up. Off you go. Excellent. Did you get on all right? It was a bit faster that time, wasn't it? Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Or, your, oi, oo or E, A, I, O, R, ow, ear, k, air. Well done, super sounds. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know and play a lovely little game. Remember to read each sound as I point and blend to read the word. Okay, you ready? First word. Can you spot the digraph? Have you got it? Yes. Are you ready? Well done. Now, look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Let's check. Let's read it together. String. Here is the picture of the string. Did you get it right? Excellent. Try this one. Are you ready? Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Let's try read it together. Pond. Here is the picture of the pond. Did you get it right? Excellent. Try another one. Ready? Okay. Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Did you get it? Let's check. And hand. Here is the picture of the hand. Did you get it right? Excellent. Have a look at this one. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, you've got it. There it is. A. Are you ready? Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Did you get it? Let's check. Paint. Here is the picture of the paint. Did you get it right? Excellent. Next word. Have a look at this word. Can you spot the trigraph this time? Have you got it? Yes, here it is. Air. Ready? Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Did you get it? Let's check. Stair. Here are the stairs. Did you get it right? Well done. Last word. Have a good look. Ready? Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches this word. Let's check. Frog. Frog. Here is the picture of the frog. Did you get that one right too? Well done. Now I'm going to mix the cards up so they're in a different order. Let's see if you can still read them. Are you ready? Off you go. Now let's check. Read with me. Frog. Paint. Pond. String. Hand. Stair. Well done, super reading. Today we are going to practice reading some words with graphemes that we already know. First, let's start by sound talking some words. Are you ready? Listen to this one. Spark. Spark. Your go. Spark. Spark. A spark flew from the fire. Have you ever seen a fire? And if you have, you might have seen a spark. These are all the sparks, these little bits of fire that are flying off this fire. Have you ever seen that? They're very hot, be careful. Let's try another one. T-r-a-l. 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 Trail. She left a trail for him to follow. Do you remember the story of Hansel and Gretel when they left a trail of breadcrumbs in the forest? Do you remember? Here's the trail. Let's try one more. P-l-a-m-p. P-l-a-m-p. You'll go. P-l-a-m-p. Plump. The cushion was nice and plump and soft. Now, let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Remember each time to say the words as I point and then blend to read the word. Are you ready? Here's the first word. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, well done. The digraph is ow. Off you go. Read with me. G-r-owl, growl. The small dog gave a big growl. Have you ever heard a dog growl? It goes, try this one. Is there a digraph? Yes. Ow. Ready? Read with me. F-r-ow-n, frown. I frown when I'm annoyed. Can you frown? Look at this one. Digraph. Yes. R. Ready? Read with me. Spark. Spark. A spark flew from the fire. Remember that picture? Look at this one. Digraph. Well done, yes. Or. Ready? Read with me. Sport. Sport. Tennis is my favourite sport. What's your favourite sport? Digraph. Well done, yes. A. Ready? Read with me. T-r-a-l, trail. Do you remember the picture of the trail? Last one. Can you see a digraph? Ready? Read with me. P-l-a-m-p. Plump. The cushion was nice and plump. Excellent reading. Now I am going to mix the cards up They're in a different order, and I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Off you go. Excellent. Let's check. Read them with me. Trail, growl, spark, frown, sport, plump. Now, I wonder if you can read them again, but a little bit faster this time. Are you ready? Off you go. Excellent. Let's check. Read them with me. Trail, growl, spark, frown, sport, plump. Excellent. You know what's going to happen now, don't you? I am going to mix them up again, and it's super speedy challenge time. Are you ready? Even faster. Ready? Last time. Off you go. Goodness me, that was fast. Shall we check? How did you get on? Let's check. Ready? Plump, frown, growl, trail, spark, sport. Incredible. We are on fire today, children. Well done. Let's practice reading 2 tricky words that you have met before. Are you ready? Have a look at this one first. You know how to read this word. Can you remember the tricky bits? Can you remember? Yes, the tricky bit is here. It says Can you read the word? Well done. Let's read it together. Were. Let's try another one. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word too. Can you remember the tricky bit? You're right. Yes, it's here again. And here it says air. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. Air, there. Now I'm going to mix them up. I want you to read them quickly. Are you ready? Go. Let's check. Read them with me. There were. Did you get them right? Great reading. Well done. Now let's read some sentences with graphemes that we already know. Have a really good look and see if you can spot any digraphs. Have you got them? Let's have a look. We've got A, well done. R, E, well done. Ow, excellent. And here we've got sh, well done. Can you see a tricky word that we read today? Can you spot it? Here it is. Can you remember this one? Well done. This tricky word says there. Now, I want you to read the sentence as I point to the words. Are you ready? And remember, any words you are not sure of, I want you to sound them out. Let's go. Excellent reading, well done. Now let's read the sentence together. Read with me. The trail led to a dark wood, and there was a deep growl from the shrubs. Well done. Let's read it one more time, a little faster this time. Are you ready? Let's go. The trail led to a dark wood and there was a deep growl from the shrubs. That sounds a bit frightening. Now take a look at this sentence. Can you see any words with digraphs? Can you see them? Here, look, we've got ow, we've got s and l, and again there's l. Can you see any more? Here, look, we've got or, and here we've got ch. Can you see any tricky words that you might know? Can you remember this one? Can you remember when these two, w, e, n, when, and here it is again, look. And can you remember reading this tricky word? H, a, and these two say v, have. Now, I want you to read aloud as I point to the words and remember to sound out any words you are not sure of. Off we go. Excellent reading, well done. Now let's read the sentence together. Join in with me. I frown when Miss Bell tells us it is sport when we have had lunch. Well done. Let's read it again, a little faster this time. Off we go. Let me hear you. I frown when Miss Bell tells us it is sport when we have had lunch. Do you like sport? My favourite sport is playing tennis. Let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You'll need your paper and something to write with. Are you ready? Let's spell two words with graphemes that we already know. Let's spell spark. Segment the sounds with me. Spark. S-p-ark. Let's count how many sounds there are. S-p-ark. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write spark, and remember we need 4 sounds. S, p. Now a digraph. R, k, spark, spark. Have a good look. I'm going to hide it. There it goes. Now it's your turn. Say the word. Spark. Say the sounds. Spark. Write them down. Remember, you need 4 sounds, and don't forget that digraph. Nearly done? Okay, let's check our spelling. Spark, spark. Did you get it right? Well done. Now let's spell trail. Segment the sounds with me. Trail. T-r-a-l. Let's count how many sounds there are. T-r-a-l. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write trail, and remember we need 4 sounds. T, r. Digraph A. T, A, L, trail. Remember, A, L, trail. Are you ready? Your turn. I'm going to hide it. Off you go. Say the word, trail. Say the sounds, T, A, L. Write them down. Don't forget the digraph. 4 sounds. Are you ready? Are you done? Shall we check our spelling? Okay. A, L, trail. Did you get it right? Excellent. Now let's spell some tricky words. We've spelled the word were before, but let's practice spelling it again. Segment the sounds with me. Were. Let's count how many sounds there are. That's 2 sounds. Watch me write were. Can you remember the tricky bit? First bit's easy. Next bit's tricky, remember? These 3 letters say were. Have a good look. Going to hide it. There we go, it's gone. Your turn. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Remember the tricky bit. The letters E, R, E, say Are you ready? Did you remember the tricky bit? Shall we check? Were. Did you get it right? Excellent. Okay, let's write one more word. Let's write the word there. We've spelt it before, but let's practice it again. Segment the sounds with me. There. Air. Let's count how many sounds we need. Air. That's 2 sounds. Watch me write there and remember 2 sounds. First bit's easy. Remember our digraph. Now the next bit's tricky. Have a look. Okay, in this word, these 3 letters say air. Air, there. Have a good look. Going to hide it. Your turn. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Don't forget the tricky bits. The letter E, R, E says air. Can you remember? Did you remember? Let's have a look. You ready? Shall we check? Okay, let's have a look. Air, there. Excellent. Did you get it right? Fantastic. Well done, children. You have tried so hard today with your reading and your spelling, and I can't wait to see you next time for another lesson with letters and sounds. Bye.